So today we're talking about the rules out here at the park, but more specifically we're talking about discrepancy in the rules. When you get out to the court and there are different rules and different players interpret them different ways, and what to do when you have differences, when you can't agree on what rules you should follow and how they should be interpreted. Now with the basic rules of like, do you play make it take it? How many points are you going to play to? What do you consider being out of bounds? Do you consider like the side of the backboard out of bounds? Me and my friends would always consider the grass out of bounds and not the actual out of bounds lines. Like those basic kind of rules, those are usually pretty easy and pretty agreeable when it comes to trying to set what rules you're going to abide by out here. Really the only rules that can be highly disputed and can cause friction and conflict out here are the rules that apply to fouling, because fouling has to do directly with scoring, and players don't want to have their scoring opportunities messed with. They want to have the best advantage they can have when it comes to how they score the ball. So when it comes to rough play and fouling and what do you call and when do you call it, and are you playing too rough? Are you getting away with calls that you shouldn't be getting away with? Players become very sensitive about that kind of following discrepancy. So that's what we're going to focus on today, mostly is how to handle those situations, give you kind of a general overview of what to do when you have those kind of conflicts happening out here at the park. First of all, we should start with hierarchy, because there is a sort of a leadership ladder that should be followed and adhered to out here. When it comes to setting the rules and regulations for the game you're about to play, usually what happens is the home court players set those rules and regulations. But what happens when you find yourself at a neutral site, on a neutral court? A neutral court being like a gymnasium, a sort of a big box gym, like a 24-hour fitness or an LA Fitness, something like that, where no one has an actual home court advantage because it's not like it's in their backyard and it's a public venue. In that case, the next level in hierarchy takes place, which is the best players are responsible for setting the rules and regulations. The reason for that is because regardless of if those players have immense talent or not, regardless of why they are the best players, they have earned that reputation as being the best players on the court. They're significantly better than you are, so they should set the rules. They have that power, that responsibility. They have earned it. Are you really going to pass up the opportunity to play with a player that good just because they don't want to play by your rules or you're uncomfortable playing under their rules? You shouldn't let an opportunity like that go by just because you don't agree with the rules. Let them set the rules. They're the better player. Just go with it. It's one of the perks of getting to that level of basketball. Once you're there, you have that power, but also realize that is a responsibility. So once you get to that level, those players, they are the standard bearers.